This video is sponsored by dFans. From hashtag lists and promo strategies to ready-to-use templates and underrated platforms. Welcome to part 2 of this video series, in which I'd like to share even more practical tools, tips and free resources with you my wife and I collected during the last 5 years on our own journey as adult content creators, which can help you save time, boost your visibility and of course make you more money. Because I can't show you most of the links and websites provided in this video, I've updated the linktree list from part 1 and put its link in the description box below. I'm the summary guy, and now without any further ado, let's dive right in. The social media platform X, or formerly Twitter, is ideal for promoting OF and FANSLY because explicit content is clearly permitted there, unlike Instagram, for example. Of course, this is no secret, and since the competition on X is correspondingly high, it will take some time before your follower count on X translates to more paying subscribers on OF or FANSLY, but it's definitely worth a try. And as a little support, you can download a guide called Step-by-Step Twitter Promo Strategy I have written a couple of years ago already, long before Elon Musk took over. It's basically a Word file containing the most valuable tips of ebooks my wife and I purchased in the past. You can find the download link on my linktree as well. And speaking of social media sites, I'd like to share 2 documents with you next that might be helpful for your promo work on Reddit. The first one is an Excel spreadsheet with over 150 relevant subreddits and additional info such as the number of members or important informations regarding the rules of a subreddit. And in the second file I have grouped together all these subreddits into categories, which makes it way easier to create the right content for your promo work on Reddit. Both files are also fully editable, so you can add your own favorite subreddits super easily. At least once a month, you get logged out of your FANSLY account automatically for security reasons, and in order to log in again, FANSLY requires your username, password and, because of the mandatory 2-factor authentication, an additional 6-digit code, usually from your Google Authenticator app on your mobile phone, right? But did you know that you don't necessarily need your phone to get this code? Simply download and install an app called G2FA, which is completely free to use and is available for both Mac and Windows computers. You only have to import all your 2FA codes once by scanning a QR code. Afterwards, you don't need your phone anymore, and you can even copy the generated code with a simple left click. Did you know that OF is possibly up for sale? According to a Reuters article published only 3 months ago, a group of investors is already in talks with Phoenix International, the company behind OF. At a valuation of around $8 billion, they consider buying the platform, which then might result in policy changes. So it might not be the worst idea to start thinking of another platform besides OF. Which brings me to today's sponsor, dFans. With more than 100,000 active creators already, dFans is a decentralized creators platform for over 2 years now, constantly improving with a huge potential and maybe a great alternative to OF or FANSLY. It's designed by default to truly care about their creators. For example, if you upload content which accidentally violates their guidelines, instead of banning you like OF would probably, their team reaches out to you directly while your account stays active. Or I'm sure you've also heard about payout issues and delays on OF or FANSLY other creators had to struggle with, right? Well, dFans offers payouts after 24 hours to just a couple of days, depending on your preferred payout method, and they support credit cards, local payments and even bank transfers for withdrawals. I've spent quite some time and took a really good look at this platform, and as far as I can say, it's indeed safe for you to give it a try. The philosophy behind dFans says, we believe in freedom and inclusion with minimal content restrictions and strong protections for creators, and in my opinion, they really mean it. And that's still not all. They also added AI chatbot tools, CRM features for agencies and global CDN acceleration, which is especially fast in places like India and Africa. Whether you're an artist like my wife and myself, a writer, a podcaster or any kind of creator, dFans welcomes everyone. Just check them out by clicking on the first link down in the description box below. What if I tell you that there's a website where customers are more than happy to purchase your already existing PPV content at a price between 5 or even 10 times higher than on OF or FANSLY? Well, there is. Check this out. This is a list of just a few media files my wife and I were able to sell there. This was for a 7-minute happy couple video. This was for an Eve costume video, 14 minutes in length. Or this is what we've earned for an 11-minute custom happy couple video. Simply set up your user profile for free and change its settings to photo and video sales only. Also, you want to make sure your trust score is as close to 100% as possible. Then all you have to do is to wait for incoming messages. My wife and I decided pretty quickly to go with the premium membership because this allows you to change your location and your profile will be shown to way more potential buyers of your content. You also want to have a call to action in your bio like this. Send me 10 KM for a super special video I reserve exclusively for my top supporters. KM dollars is the website's own currency, which allows you to purchase so-called rise-ups. For 10 KM dollars, you rise up to the top spot on this website's For You page, which comes with massive exposure. Every time my wife and I bought a rise up, we ended up with 20 to 30 new DMs in our inbox. I highly recommend this site, at least as a side hustle. And in case you wonder why I haven't told you this website's name yet, it's simply because the website's URL itself is not safe for work. Again, just check the linktree link down below. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Now don't forget to check out dFans, and if you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's just a few clicks for you, but it allows me to continue running this channel and to upload new videos way more frequently. Stay busy until we meet again, happy creating, and until next time.